What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the 8th of June. We're going to take a look at XRP USD this morning, Saturday morning. So this will be a daily chart. The price data here is from Bitstamp, and we're going to be looking, we'll drop into Bitcoin at the end of the video. Bitcoin is in a very interesting spot right now. I would hang until the end and wait for that analysis, or you can just fast forward to the end, whatever you got to do. But Bitcoin is in a very interesting spot, and so is XRP. Guys, welcome to the channel. All right, so let's take a zoom out real quick here on XRP, and I want to show you what has been going on for the past couple of years on this chart here, and why I think it's, once again, it's in a make or break moment here for this asset. So we have this pennant pattern here, okay, connecting major highs along the way into the apex. And then if we look at the bottom end of this, we have connecting major lows, okay, into the apex here. So we have this pennant pattern, this flag pattern forming, has been forming for a long time, many years. Okay, the apex takes us out to 2025. So basically March of 2025, give or take a little bit. Well, you could see the price respects the upper lines and it respects the lower pennant pattern lines. If we look back to one of the most recent rallies here, all the way up to the 90, it was like 90 or so cents in July of last summer. That's where the top came in. If we look back in here, we weren't able to break above that back in 2021. We did break above it, but we couldn't hold. We couldn't continue on, you know, to all of those crazy digits that people talk about for XRP. Now, if we zoom into where we're currently at, okay, so markets got hit pretty hard yesterday, to say the least, at least for a period of time during the day, during Friday. Well, so right here on the chart, this white line is the lower pennant pattern support to the lower end of the flag. We've been getting very volatile, to say the least, around this level, as you can see right here, right here, right here. And once again, yesterday, we actually broke below that level in such an aggressive fashion that it was pretty staggering, you know. So we had this rising channel here, and then boom, markets got hit very hard. So we bottomed at the 45 support right here in orange, and we closed quite a bit up. So yesterday's close was 49. So that was a pretty wide spread there for the day. Here's my concern with this chart. We closed below this white support line, which is part of the pennant, and we are trading below it today once again. So that is not good. We need to recover quickly here and get back up into this range. Otherwise, you know, of course, we don't have to. I'm talking about for prices not to go lower. That's what you want to see. Now, we've seen this before. You know, right here, the date was the 13th of April. We closed below the pennant, but on the 14th, we recovered, and then we quickly recovered back up into that range. And we'll get back to that in just a moment. Let me show you over here. Once again, we got some breaks below, but closes above, breaks below, closes above. So my concern is if this thing does not recover, prices are going a lot lower here for XRP. We need to recover in the next few days. You know, we could see a rally and this white line gets turned into resistance and the markets continue lower. But if markets do not recover, we're heading lower, guys. We have a bunch of supports below the market, but the real big area I think we could be seeing price head to is 41,227, 41,227. Okay, That's if we don't recover. Not saying it's going there today. We had a pretty big candle wick on yesterday, but I mean, this could be a warning sign here. We need to see price get it back above. It's roughly like the 50-cent area. The sooner, the better. I mean, we could find resistance at 50624, and we have some support levels below the market, 48, 47, 45, 44, 502. That's all of these right in here. If we don't recover and we turn the pennant into resistance, which would look something like this, so we would trade up here, perhaps flip that into a resistance, and then, you know, it's not going to happen in one day. We could find ourselves, you know, much, much lower here, basically in a whole new trading range for XRP. You know, not what the bulls want to hear, not what the long-term holders want to hear. But the reality is, guys, if you've been around this chart for a long time, you know this pennant pattern and you know what needs to happen. And it needs to get back up into this range and not start trading down here, turning this pennant pattern, the lower end of it, into a level of resistance. Another target below the market as support is 34,905 right in here. So, hey, I hope it doesn't happen. But, you know, the chart right now is not looking too good. It's looking like it's in trouble. So we need to recover, and the sooner the better. Okay? The sooner the better. Every time before this, it has recovered. Okay? So this would be the first time, if it doesn't recover, that we're going to be trading below this pennant pattern. So once again, the levels that I have on the chart that are, you know, within the price range now is 50624, 48, 108, 47, 715, 45, 334, 44, 502, 41, 227. That's down here. So you can see where support came in at 45, 434 yesterday. Very, very nice to see that. I don't hold XRP, okay? If I did, yesterday would have been a little bit of a, would have been more of a concern. It would have been a very large concern of mine, especially to see it not recover yet back into that pennant pattern. Okay, on the positive side, guys, Bitcoin. Let's go to the Bitcoin chart. Not many people watch the Bitcoin videos for whatever reason. I get it. It's not, you know, it's not cheap anymore. It's, you know, whatever. Bitcoin is in a huge, huge potential here for a massive move to the upside. Once the price is ready, you know, whenever it's ready, I don't know. So far, it's not ready. When the price can break above 71,335, and then next up would be 73,494. Guys, we could see a historic rise here for Bitcoin happen very, very quickly. We could see fireworks, an explosion to the upside, taking us easily up to the 96,000, the six-figure mark, and I have a much larger target up there at $130,000 for Bitcoin when the price is ready. So far, it's bumped its head again this week right here. Look at the resistance perfectly at 71,335, which was also resistance back on the 21st and 20th of May. 30% rise here for Bitcoin would definitely be doable, in my opinion. If that happens, we definitely will see XRP recover to the upside. Guys, thanks for watching. Good luck up there. Of course, not financial advice. If you are not yet a subscriber, join us here on the channel. Let me know your thoughts on Bitcoin and XRP. If you want to get an idea of what is possible for Bitcoin, go look at the NVIDIA chart. The patterns are identical, and NVIDIA did something like this. Have a great day.